Audrey, here's your video for this week. Good job last night. I know you had a spring break, and now you're back to school, so we're gonna get back to practicing. Half an hour a day, 6 days a week. Okay, give yourself a day off and practice with my video. All right. So to review what we have learned, all right, we have our four-finger exercise that I want you to warm up with. So you're gonna go one pluck here. Add your middle finger, one pluck there, ring finger, one pluck there, and pinky, one pluck there. Now, I want you to keep your hand where it is, okay? And I want you to start with your pinky, take your pinky off, take your ring finger off, and take your middle finger off. Back to your pointer, right where you started, okay? And that's to warm up your fingers, all right? Now, after you do that, we are going to move on to the melody we've been working on. And I'm just going to review it because you know it, all right? And I want you to practice it and play it just like I play it right now. Watch me very closely. Here we go. Again. And then the last time you're going to do it again. Except you're going to take your middle or your ring finger, whatever works better, and you're going to go up to your 7th fret. All right, so you can do ring or middle. All right, cool. So that's part 2. Now part 3 is the chord that we learned. Now chords are going to take some time, okay? So we need to practice your melody as well as this E minor chord. Now, when we play an E minor chord, okay, we are going to put our pointer finger on 2 of your A string, all right? Then you're going to make sure that your hand is arched, okay? Arched like a claw. You're going to keep your pointer finger there, take your middle finger, put it on fret 2 of your D string. Now, if you notice, when I play this chord, I'm going to try to show you, my hand is very arched, okay? That is so I do not touch any of my other strings, because if I touch any other strings with anything, that's going to happen. And then your chord's going to sound like that. You don't want that. What you want your chord to sound like is hand arched, not touching any strings other than the 2 that you're pushing down on right here, and you want it to sound like. All right? So, I want you to work on that chord, your melody, and your four-finger exercise for next week, okay? 6 days a week for half an hour. And you are going to get really good if you practice that much. I'll see you next week.